Welcome to Module 3, Citing Your Sources.
Presenting the sources you've collected during your research is essential to convincing people of your argument. What we call proving your thesis.
Think of it like trying to convince someone to let you borrow their shiny new car.
Thinking you should have it isn't enough. You need to argue your case. And if the person with whom you're arguing isn't willing to take just your word for it, then you need to bring in some experts to help you argue your point.
Hey, it's expert number 1.
Maybe expert number 1 has done research proving that giving cars to deserving people such as yourself makes the world a better place. Well, in this lesson, we present the first 3 concepts necessary for including the work of experts in your writing.
Let's take a closer look. Here are those 3 key concepts: plagiarism, paraphrasing, quotations.
What is plagiarism? Plagiarism is a common form of academic misconduct that occurs when writers use the work of others and pass it off as their own.
It typically involves intentionally or accidentally copying someone else's words into your own research without citing your source. It's essentially a form of cheating, and it's against the university's code of conduct.
Plagiarism is considered academic misconduct, regardless of intent, and can, in the worst cases, lead to expulsion from the University of Guelph. That's why it's so important to understand what plagiarism is and how to prevent it in your own work.
Professor Francis says,
When in doubt, include a citation!
Mastering citations can seem a bit tedious, but this is a part of academic writing where you can take pride in the craftsmanship of your work.
Good citation habits are what separate okay research from great research.
I sense a long but important list coming on. Time to add a little pizzazz.
let's look at some examples of plagiarism. Some examples of plagiarism include copying or purchasing an entire paper and submitting it as your own.
Submitting a paper that you have written for credit in another course without prior permission from your instructor.
Copying another author's phrases, sentences, ideas, or arguments without citing the source.
Copying and pasting information from a website, Wikipedia, blogs, and unofficial sites all count.
Misrepresenting the ideas, expression of ideas or work of other as one's own.
Paraphrasing portions of someone else's published or unpublished material, regardless of the source, print, web, etc., without acknowledging the source.
And what counts as the work of others? Ideas, words, graphs and charts, images, data, and other material originally created by others. That's it. That's all you need to know about Part 1, Plagiarism. See you next time when we'll discuss paraphrasing.